Item E, possible action in open session regarding executive session, discussion with attorney and pursuant to Texas Government Code Section 551.074, personnel matters, evaluation of performance of executive director, and review of executive director contract, including possible disciplinary action regarding same, up to and including termination. Okay, do we have a
I
motion?
make a motion.
Okay, sir.
Make a motion to terminate the executive director with cause effective immediately.
Do I have a second? Tenemos una segunda. Second.
Yo no tengo la confianza a mi Mancha para que siga como directora aquí en el Housing Authority.
As far as I'm concerned, I've been here about 17 months, and I have come to find out that there are too many problems going on in this organization. Personnel discontent, doubtful financial matters are two examples of goings on that I've seen in my time here. Since the problems seem to be piling up instead of being resolved, administration has lost my vote of confidence. I could expound on these a lot more, but I want to keep it brief.
In the short period that I have been here, all I've heard is complaints of former employees, complaints of present employees, and concerns from other fellow board members. Therefore, I do not feel comfortable with the present direction this administrator is providing for us.
So, now I'm gonna give my reasons for dismissal, what I think. Now, this is my judgment call. This is nobody else. This is what I have felt. I've been here, what, 5 years? And I must say that at the beginning, Ms. Mancha was doing a good job. So, the very first one is, on the July 60 meeting, the chief director, executive director, permitted 2 top department heads to come before us without adhering to personnel policy. Okay? The constant overturn of personnel. The executive director violated the bylaws, when she did not notify in writing, according to the bylaws, the commissioners of all vacancies and job openings within the housing authority prior to the selection or firing or filling of any such positions. The timely housing quality of the inspections are not being conducted. If you ask any entity in the United States, any entity, one of the most precious things that directors, commissioners have is when an audit comes to be presented to them. When I worked for the school board, the audit was only presented at a school board meeting. That was the official meeting, and the board accepted or denied the audit. There's very little respect when you get to read the audit in the newspaper. One of the things that I did when I came in, Carla had, the executive director had the president of the board signing 450 checks on a monthly basis plus other checks, okay? Carla was very, very strict, has been very strict. And you know what? I like that. But I like strictness to be with everybody, not just the people she likes. There was a petition. People have lost their 15 minutes or the 30 minutes, I don't know what the personnel policy reads, because you're not doing your work's job, which is 8 hours. People were being sent to sign the petition. Okay? You do not, as an administrator, you cannot permit that. Because what are you doing? You do not get the employees involved. That's a no-no. You never do that. The other thing on finance, I felt that she misled the board when we questioned her time and time and time again on the Section 8 financial problems. One of the things we had a loss of $680,363 in recapture. And again, I want to state this. These are my reasons. These are not my husband's reasons. These are not Eddie's reasons or Katrina. This is nobody. This is me. I hold myself responsible, completely responsible. Nobody else. No legal counsel. I'm myself, I'm my legal counsel myself. There is a vote, there is a motion, and there is a second. Okay, we discussed. All in favor of the motion, say aye. Raise up your right hand for the record. Mr. Venegas, Mr. Gonzalez, Ms. Garza, and myself have voted aye, yes, on the motion. Do I have a nay?
I vote nay.
Mr. Calderon has voted nay. The ayes
Have it.
have it, okay?
Motion passes.